Welcome back. Still here in Marianna, Florida for National Night Out. Here now with Jeff Massey from the Jackson County Chamber. Jeff, as I look around, there's lots of people interacting with all of the first responder agencies, police, EMS, fire service, and others in a non-confrontational manner. It's an opportunity for the public to meet these guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Under the best of conditions. First of all, good job with everything you're doing in Jackson County.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You guys are dynamic. You're trying to make changes. You're trying to make things happen. This is just one small example of something going on in the area. What's going on right now with the Chamber of Commerce in Jackson County?
Well, we've got several things we're looking at. We have some initiatives. First of all, we want to make sure we get the chamber message out there and what the value of a chamber is to the businesses. Networking, being able to afford businesses to network with each other and to support each other in the community. But there's a lot of big businesses out here, like your Fortune 200 companies. They have lobbyists that go to the State House in Washington, D.C. to plead their case for their business. Well, small businesses in this community don't have a lobbyist. Part of our job is to be their voice in Tallahassee to make sure legislation's being passed that makes good sense for business.
Absolutely.
And then again, we have to provide the resources to help the small businesses getting started up. Something as simple as using our bulk mail permit. We have those things in place. So really, we're trying to look at things from a grassroots level, get out and really turn it up a notch and set the bar high. And we feel like if we do that and we do it in the right ways, it's going to pay off for this community, and that's what we're doing.
Well, so often, not unlike other subscription services, the only time you see your chamber representative is when it's just time to re-up your annual membership. And in the meantime, you're just left out there hanging. And obviously, there are some things of which you can avail yourself at the chamber building. But I think a lot of businesses like to see that chamber representative on a regular basis.
There's no doubt about it. And one of the initiatives that were, when I said put the bar up high, we have our ambassadors committee, and and their responsibility should be retention and getting out there and talking with the businesses and saying, hey, do you need anything? What can we do? Do you have any ideas? That's in the works right now. I've been doing some of it, but I can't get to everybody at once. So, but I plan on making that part of my routine. Some other things we're doing there, though, I believe it was yesterday, we launched a new website. And that is just another tool that our business, our membership can use to communicate and find out what's going on. And we have tabs in there where they can link to other resources. We're on Facebook now, and we're constructing our new newsletter. And we're gonna put all the things in place that's necessary to be successful. And it just takes a little time to get everybody in sync and moving forward together to improve the community. So,
as we look around here this evening, it's early yet, and this goes from 4 to 7. It's not 5 o'clock yet, and you've got a full house.
I know.
It's got to make you feel good from a PR point of view and from a business point of view.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's great. It's great. I walk around the tables, and board members, volunteers of the chamber, they're all serving in community activities such as this at these tables. And it does make me proud. Plus, I just got my picture taken with the crime dog.
Wait, it doesn't get much safer than that.
Yeah, really. But,
well, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. More importantly, thanks for all that you're doing. We firmly believe that high tide floats all boats. And if a county makes progress, those surrounding it also make that same progress.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it.
In this economic time, I think county lines sort of go away, or at least become blurred. And what's good for anybody is good for everybody. So there's, again, if anybody brings in a business, if there's a business that comes into Calhoun County, it's good for Jackson County. If a business comes to Holmes County, it's good for Washington County.
There's no doubt, and I really am blessed to have chamber executives in Washington County, Bay County, and some of the other counties surrounding. I've reached out to, and they have just been wonderful to work for, because you're right, what's good for the Panhandle will bleed over somewhere else. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Our mission should be in every city in this country is to be innovative, create good paying jobs, create an economy to get our GDP up. We don't want China to catch us. So I think that's the secret. You got to start right here in what you're seeing today in this community.
Well said, and you're hearing it, folks. A dynamic guy right here in dynamic Jackson County. Exciting things going on. Again, thanks for all that you do.
Oh, thank you.
We look forward to revisiting with you on a regular basis and seeing all the exciting things happening here right now in Marianna, Florida, with Jeff Massey with the Jackson County Chamber at National Night Out, an opportunity for the public to interact with all of the first responders as well as all these businesses. As we pointed out with Baggett Hayes and with Jim Peacock, this is a free event, but it's not free to put on. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and money that it takes to do this, and you've got corporate partnerships that have come to the table along with city and county agencies to make this happen.
Well, I just think it shows the commitment of the local government, of our law enforcement, and our fire department, and our city leaders, our county leaders, their commitment to the community. I mean, it does take quite a bit to put this on, and my hat's off to all those folks because they serve us in a capacity we badly need. So
thanks again.
Thank you, sir.
You're watching Jackson County Today here at National Night Out in Marianna, and we'll be right back.